Okay, today, internet people, have I got a treat for you. Here's a story from my past. This one is not necessarily about me this time. A couple years back, when 25i was like really hitting the city where I live at, I knew this man. He asked me what I really think about it. He really wanted to try it. He said, I'll buy everyone some if you can get it. Of course I can get it. I don't remember how much he buys. We end up going to his trailer park where he lives in some trailer or whatever. It was me and my ex-girlfriend, Raquel, and him. I think I took 2. She took 2. He also took 2, but I think we took some like the day before and we didn't realize like there was tolerance. We were kids, okay, whatever. Blame me, judge me, cool. It's just a reflection of yourself. By the time this dude starts tripping off his first one, he's like, man, this is great. I want my other one. I want my other one. I was like, I don't know. Are you okay? Can you deal with that? He's like, yeah. Just give it to me. He's like, it's mine. I bought it. What the fuck you trying to hold out on me for? I mean, that made sense. So I just gave him his. I was just looking at the ceiling. Everything was barely moving. Like, it was like a teaser trip. He says he wants to watch the SpongeBob movie while he's tripping. I don't know. Good vibes, I guess. You know, we're just doing whatever, sitting around, trippy, whatever. Ooh, things are weird. I don't know what was like the initial worry. This dude, after a while, he literally stopped speaking. Like, he was speaking, but he stopped speaking. This dude would only say, I'll repeat this. I always just say, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? In such a way, I guess. And he just thought it was the greatest thing ever. So literally, at a certain point in his trip, all he would say is, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck. Drove me insane, dude. Like, after he got out of that, the other thing he started saying was, who's stupid enough? And then wouldn't finish it. And I'd be like, who's stupid enough for what? And he'd go, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck. This dude would just stand up, move close to me, like pretty much like sitting on my lap. And I would just like scoot away. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll just move to the other couch. He'd just fall on the ground, start doing some weird shit. He'd like click out of it. Huh? And then he'd sit back next to me and he'd, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck. And I'm just like, oh my god, this dude's broken. And then at a certain point, I called the guy I got it from and I said, listen, this dude is like repeating himself. He can't even respond to me. I think he's probably dying. Is he dying? My friend said, nah, it just sounds like he's tripping really hard. He's in a loop or whatever. He said, keep me updated though. And if anything, call the ambulance. It's like, great, we're in this situation now. That happens. I call the dude. He's telling me, yeah, just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. More time passes. I'm like, oh, a thought occurs to me. Let me go get his pipe. Because I had some weed on me. I had like, maybe like a bowl or two. I was like, all right, let me go get his pipe. Because he'll recognize his pipe. It's weed in it, you know? Like, who doesn't fucking know what weed is? You know, weed is amazing. So I packed the bowl up, all great and tight. Have the lighter in my hand. And I'm like, here. Hit this. And I'm like putting it in his face. He's just looking at it like he doesn't know what the fuck it is. I'm like, weed, marijuana, breathe it in, inhale. I was lighting a lighter above the bowl, putting it to his mouth, like, smoke some weed, you know? You know, the flame wasn't going down like he was inhaling. It was just, the flame was just going up. Like, this dude wasn't inhaling anything. And I was like, well, this dude doesn't know what weed is. He's fucked. At a certain point, he just starts laughing uncontrollably. Just laughing, and running around and laughing and sitting down and just, oh my god. It's like, it's not like he was having a bad trip. It just looked like he was having a crazy trip. And then this dude like half slumps down. He's like looking at the SpongeBob movie and he just goes, just pukes all over himself. And then just goes, just starts fucking freaking out, laugh. It was the best thing that's ever happened to him. So I ran to the kitchen, I grabbed a bag and I was holding it there for him to puke in so he wasn't puking on himself. And I was like, all right, we gotta like switch up the scene so he gets out of this loop. I was like, help me bring this man to his bedroom. Me and Raquel had this dude on our shoulders, like dragging him to his room, and he would just say, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck. Oh my god, just shoot me, okay? So we laid this man down. We'd periodically check on him like every 15 minutes just to see, you know, if he's like out of it. And like, I think we checked on him about 6 times and he would still say, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, da fuck, fucking crazy, right? I finally got back, checked like the 10th time, I swear it was. And I was like, you gonna say da fuck to me one more time? And he goes, what? I was like, oh my god, did he just say another word? And I was like, are you back? Can you understand me? He goes, yeah. And I was like, oh my god! And this dude's back! He's fucking back in this world. And I was like, can you describe what happened to you? And he goes, He goes, it was really cool though. I guess it was really cool, not for me. So this dude's just laying in his bed and I'm just like kind of talking to him. I don't really remember exactly what was being exchanged. But he picks up his phone. He's like, weird, it has the same background. I was like, why wouldn't it have the same background? It's your fucking phone. And he types in the password. He's like, it has the same password. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, this isn't my fucking phone. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, my phone isn't this heavy. He's like, my phone is lighter. It didn't have this crack on it or some stupid shit. And then he starts accusing me. He's like, you took my phone and replaced it with this. Are you listening to yourself, you fucking moron? I was like, if I had a fucking iPhone, why would I take yours? And if I were to take yours, why would I replace it with the one I already had, you fucking idiot? And it kind of made sense to him. Yeah, you're right, yeah. 2 seconds later, you stole my phone. And I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. And I was like, hey, idiot, look at all your stupid ass text messages you send to your ugly bitches you talk to. They're all still there. I was like, look at all your dumbass photos of your ugly ass. They're all still there. This is your fucking phone, you idiot. I was like, accuse me of this shit one more time, I swear. He's like, oh yeah, makes sense. Immediately clicks into it again. I'm just like, fuck this dude. Honestly, fuck this dude. It's like 2 in the morning. This dude's dad is gonna get home at like 5 a.m. or some shit. And he's just tripping face. I was like, nah, just chill, bro. He clicked out of it. I'm going to the kitchen. I'm trying to get him some water. I'm trying to get him to eat something just to like take his mind off his shit. And then he starts freaking out. The cops are here. The cops are here. The cops are here. And he looks at my ex at the time and he points at her. He's like, you called the fucking cops. And he's like, you guys need to get the fuck out. And I was just like, should I drop this man in his own home? Should I just beat this man's ass? Like, he's over here pointing fingers on my girlfriend, like trying to get all mean and big and bad. And I was like, listen, buddy, like, you better calm down before I whip your ass in front of your dad. And he's like, nah, fuck, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. There's police. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to be here anymore. I'm like, you are driving me insane. We left out this dude's fucking window because he was tripping that hard. And I was like, look, there's no fucking cops, you retard. We're walking away. Like, we had to walk like 5 miles back to my house by like 4 a.m. I mean, at least it wasn't snowing or some shit like that. It was like summertime. But I guess this dude's dad got home. He must have said some shit to his dad because his dad called the police on him. He told the police that I sold him that. I didn't sell him that. I mean, I guess I found him it. I didn't sell him it though. By the time I walked in my door, my dad already knew. He was sitting on the couch, all cross-armed and shit, like, so, you sold this kid acid and he went insane. I was like, what? How the fuck do you know that already? I'm like, I didn't even try to deny it at that point. I was like, how the fuck do you know that? He's like, me and you have the same name in the whole fucking city. We're the only people. I get alerted when our name is fucking brought up into the police records. Like, he's like, I have friends that became cops. They let me know. I was like, okay. I didn't get grounded or anything. I don't know what happened. I think I just like sat down and started eating. Funny thing is, I was on probation at the time. My PO actually asked me about it. That's it, I guess. Crazy, wacky weirdness. I love you guys.